Dynamic contrast enhanced MRI can quantitatively discriminate original site from peripheral portion of sinonasal inverted papillomas. Sinonasal inverted papillomas are rare benign sinonasal tumors with an incidence of 0.2 to 5% cases per 10,000 people. SIP comprise 0.5 to 4% of all sinonasal tumors. Although histologically benign, SIP presents a potential for local recurrence with a recurrence rate of 14 to 21%. Preoperative identification of the original site of SIP is difficult, but essential for reducing the risk of recurrence. Given the differences of microvasculature and heterogeneity between original site and peripheral portion of SIP, we hypothesized that parameters derived from dynamic contrast-enhanced MRI could provide quantitative information for pinpointing the original site. So, the purpose of the study is to investigate the accuracy of DCE MRI parameters in discriminating regions of interest in the original site and the peripheral portion. Semi-quantitative parameters of DCE MRI were derived from signal intensity time curve images, including max slope, CER, BAT, and IAUGC. The quantitative parameters included K-trans, VE, and KEP. The specific location of original site was confirmed in intraoperative endoscopic examination, while the peripheral part was defined as the marginal area away from the original site of tumor. 35.6% of SIP originated in the nasal cavity, followed by the ethmoid sinus and the anterior wall of the maxillary sinus. The max slope, CER, IAUGC, K-trans, and VE of peripheral portion were significantly higher than those of the origin. There were no significant differences in BAT and KEP between original site and the peripheral portion of SIP. The combination of CER and VE displayed the highest AUC in discrimination of original site and peripheral portion. In this case of SIP in the left maxillary sinus, no typical convoluted cerebriform pattern could be identified on axial T2 weighted image or post-contrast T1 weighted image. However, the cool color areas on pseudo-colorized maps of CER and VE indicated original site of tumor, while hot color areas showed peripheral portion. In conclusion, DCE MRI derived parameters differ between the original site and the peripheral portion of sinonasal inverted papillomas. The model combining CER and VE appears to be able to accurately distinguish between the original and peripheral regions of interest.